Do you play ding-dong ditch with God? Well, it's like ringing God's doorbell when we ask Him to answer our call and we end up just walking away from Him. Picture driving in the car with someone who you want to become friends with. And as soon as they get into the car, you never stop talking the whole time. And you end up not letting the other person say anything at all. Well, that's how God feels when we only talk to God and never take the time to listen to Him. So how can we ever befriend Jesus Christ our God if we never take the time to hear His voice? It is mentioned in the Bible that Jesus is the one and only true God of silence. So, the majority of the time, His voice isn't a literal audible voice, but rather we are supposed to show that we love Him by dedicating at least 30 minutes a day getting to know Jesus by letting Him speak through His presence of love and of light, which heals us and turns us into a direct reflection of God when we show Him that we love Him enough to dedicate time to Him by resting in His presence of silence. It's insane to ring God's doorbell and walk away, so I encourage you to spend at least 30 minutes a day letting God speak to you in the presence of His silence, because if a friend on earth stops spending anything less than 30 minutes a day with someone, then eventually you'll stop being friends with that person. Just like when we stop letting God talk to us, if we don't spend at least 30 minutes a day with Him resting in His presence of silence. Then Jesus might say, like mentioned in the Bible, in the book of Matthew 7:23, "And then will I disclose to them, I have never known you. Depart from me." Without ever letting God speak to us. So how can we ever befriend Jesus Christ our God